Hello. Buenos días. Yes, thank you. It's going to be worth some good money. This particular one, though, I was not very pleased to find. It's going between for about $3 and $10. I did pay 50 cents for it. So it's a good little van. It's a 1977 Hot Wheels van. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to probably either keep life or sell this. I'm not 100% sure. But I do like the van. I used to collect Hot Wheels when I was a child. Since then, I gave them all to my daughter. She didn't show much interest in them, so I did sell off most of them. But this is in decent shape. I like it. I like the little rack up here. So I might just end up keeping that for office decor. So we got that. I also found in Goodwill today, I found a Cheetah Girl CD I thought my daughter might like. So I went ahead and picked up that for her. I thought there might be a song in there that I liked, but I guess I was wrong. Couldn't really find it. So I know my daughter, she's into iTunes, so I'm going to give that to her and see if she finds any songs she likes. At 99 cents, hey, no big deal. Also at Goodwill, I picked up this movie, Grudge Match, with Sylvester Stallone and Robert De Niro. It's a funny movie. Haven't seen it in a while. So this is not to sell. Again, this is keep life. So I do find a lot of things that I do enjoy with me and my family. Also, while I was at Goodwill, I found this really cool pencil sharpener. It's a Flea pencil sharpener. I'm not sure what that means. I believe this unscrews right here. And once you unscrew it, you can take out the spent pencil shavings. And it looks to be in used condition, but once we clean out what's in there, looks like it might be pretty usable still. And my daughter likes these cool things, these pencil sharpeners and these different types of clothes. So I have a feeling she's going to like this. I'll do a little repair on it. Might have to unscrew it to get all of that lead out completely, so it'll work correctly. But not a problem. We can do that. And there we go. So, and again, this was $1 at Goodwill. So it's not a big deal. And that brings me to my next item. This particular item is very interesting. I've never seen one like it. This is a knife, obviously. It's a lock-back design knife, kind of like a buck-style knife. And it has a very heavy-duty plastic handle with brass rivets. Now, this knife has seen some sharpening. It has been sharpened quite a bit. I do like this knife quite a bit, mainly because of the heavy-duty construction on it. This thing was built to last, and from the looks of it, it may have been built to last back in the 70s or so, maybe 80s. Now, it does say Japan on it. So it says 440 stainless 11-125 Japan, and that's all it says. So really, I don't know if this is a Seki or if this is a Kai or a Valor or Saber or any. I'm not sure what kind of knife this might be, but I do like the construction. I might put this up for sale on eBay and see what people are willing to give me for it. It does lock open. It does not lock closed. And it looks like most of the blade is there. I'd say maybe, what? 80% of the blade is there. It has been sharpened quite a bit, but it does have a very sharp edge to it. It's a good usable knife. All right, so we have that. That might just be my favorite find of the day, that big 5-inch knife. And went ahead and also found this in Goodwill. This is a Dragon Ball Z Budokai for PlayStation 2 game. I checked on eBay. They're going for about 15, 16 bucks. Paid $1.99 for it. I'm going to see if somebody will give me around 10 or 12 for it. See if I can get that for it and see what happens. Maybe I can get my money back and a little bit more. So this is not Keep Life since I do not have a PlayStation 2. But this is for sale. So I will be selling this. Another thing I found was this Lego set. Now this Lego set has been opened and it does have Legos in there. It's been resealed. So I don't know if they're all in there. I am going to open it, count the pieces, and then I'm going to sell it as used and possibly incomplete depending on the number of pieces. And go from there and see if anybody bites. Probably going to start this at $10, maybe an auction. And I went ahead and I paid 99 cents for it. So it's not I'm not going to lose money on it. I know I'm going to make a little. It's just a matter of how much I'm going to make on it, really. Okay. Now, here comes this deal. Now, what I'm about to show you is a huge lot that I got from Goodwill. And this entire bag probably weighs about 10 pounds. So I'm going to be going through that and seeing exactly what's in here. We're going to go through it bit by bit and see what's good. Now, the reason I bought this, and it cost me around 10 bucks, the reason I got this is because I did see some sterling silver in there right off the bat. So because of that, I plan on checking some of these items. I don't know if I'm going to check the entire thing for this video, for the purposes of this video. But I'm going to check a few. Brought my magnifying glass here that I'm going to use also to check the authenticity of some of these things. So let's open this bad boy up. Let's see what we can find. Okay, I thought this was going to open up a little neater. Maybe not. Let's use the knife I just got. Well, there it is. Okay. So, let's see what's going to come out of here. A lot of things, I'm sure. So, let's see. First off, we have this Saint Nick pin somebody made. Somebody put some heart in making this pin. They used a heart and then they drew it and it looks like a little Santa hat. It's cute. We have quite a bit of costume jewelry. Here's a bracelet, costume jewelry bracelet. It's got some crosses. Looks like it may be made of copper or brass, but still, it's a nice little piece of costume jewelry. We have this heart. This is not sterling. Another piece of costume jewelry. This is a cute bracelet. Again, it's costume jewelry to accent a dress. We have some turquoise beads, which I don't believe they're actually turquoise, but it's pretty nice. Okay. Here we have an earring. And looking at this, trying to see if I find any wording or anything on there. this does not get lost. And I will be inspecting it further when I get my hands on a more powerful magnifying glass. I think it says Mexico. Yeah, 925 Mexico. So here we have a silver pendant, 925 Mexico. And I believe this is the corresponding silver chain. This is what was in it. This right here pays for the bag. So easily. So it's lovely. Might be keep life for me. I'm going to ask my wife if she wants it. If not, I'm going to add it to my silver collection. Okay, let's keep looking through a little bit more of this before I put an end to this video and see what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to toss.